Hey guys, it's Autumn Ray. Today I'm going to be doing how to contour and highlight your face, your cheeks, your cheekbones, your forehead, your nose, and your neck and chin. So if you want to see how I do that, just keep watching. Okay, so how to contour and highlight. What we're going to do is start by putting on primer and foundation, which I've already done that. And I haven't powdered it, so it's still tacky and wet. And we're gonna take a darker foundation that's darker than your skin, or a cream contour, and on a little tiny little concealer brush, take a little bit and you put it in the hollows of your cheeks, and then kind of make this 3 on the side of your face. See? 3. Okay. You do that on both sides. And then up and around the forehead on the edge, the outside. Like so. And I don't like to do too much because I don't want to, because I'm going to add powder on top of it, and I don't want it to look too muddy once I get my bronzer powder contour on top. I'm going to take a little bit more and go right here, and I like to put just a little down this side of my neck and this side of my neck. Very softly. Not a lot of product. Right down each side of the nose. And on the tip. And over here on the sides. Okay. And make sure you have it how you want it. Concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And just make this triangle shape under your eye. I'm running out of concealer. A little baby line down the nose. In this circle up here, and down here. My beauty blender, it's damp, and we're just gonna start by blending this in. Sometimes if you want to, you can blend in the contour before applying your highlight or concealer. But I just do it all at once. And if your contour, it dries in the spot and it's not wanting to blend very well, I use some Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I use this and I just kind of spray it, and then it loosens the product up again to blend easier. You can use a brush for this. Sometimes a brush is nice, like a brush like this. It's a thick, dense, kind of angled brush. It's called a medium sculpting brush from Real Techniques, and you just can use it to blend out the contour. Get the brush wet to help. Make sure when you're putting dark colors on your face, especially around the edge of your face, make sure you pull it up into your hairline, because excuse me, when you have a dark color out here but then your hairline is all white, like really light, it looks funny. So you're gonna pull it up into your hairline to make it a little bit more natural. Now we're gonna go in with a translucent setting powder. You can use any translucent setting powder that you want. I like the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. It's a higher end option. There's the Airspun translucent setting powder. This is really nice. These are loose, so it can be messy. But if you want a compact kind, the NYX HD setting powder, it's very nice. It's really soft, and you just take like a brush like this, do this, and put it under your eyes or however you want, or wherever you need to put it. But I'm gonna take the Airspun loose face powder today. Mine is in translucent extra coverage, and with my beauty blender, I'm gonna make sure that my under eyes are all, the creases are out, and it's how you want it. It's your last chance to make sure everything's blended how you'd like. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with the powder like this and just dab it under your eyes. Same for the other side. And do the nose. And when you push it into your skin, it really helps take away from the cakey, powdery look, and it more like makes it look part of your skin. Does that make sense? And I take a big fluffy powder brush like this. It's, this one is from Face Secrets Deluxe Powder Synthetic Brush. You can get these at Sally's, and they're really good. They're really inexpensive, but they're really soft. I really like them. And I just take my powder and go down my neck to set my foundation and my contour that I brought down my neck. I start off with bronzer, and I take this Equal Tools Define brush. You can get Equal Tools at Walmart. They're pretty inexpensive. They're super soft and great quality. Like, I really enjoy them. And I'm gonna take my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light, and oh my gosh, just take some, and I like to just bronze up my cheeks. I do kind of like my cheeks and up underneath my cheekbone. And I just kind of get it all over, and I pull my hair back and really get it, in your hairline. Do more closer to the hairline, like you can put it really thick or dark up here, but then the farther this way, do a lot lighter. So it's a gradual effect and not like just a brown line on your forehead, because no one wants that. I do my ears. And once you're bronzed to your liking, you can use any bronzer. Like, this is what I use, but there are so many bronzers that you can use that will do the same thing for you. Now I'm gonna go into my Tarteist Pro Glow To Go little palette. It's got 2 highlights and a contour shade. And I'm gonna take on a brush like this one. It's the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush you would use to like blend out concealer, but I don't use it for that. I use it for this. I take the shade Chisel and very gently, and not a lot of product, I find the top of my ear, and I just, underneath my cheekbone at the top of my ear, I just put a tiny bit of this chisel powder right in here to really emphasize the contour. And then I like to put it up here on my ear. Now the same on this side. Tops of your ear, right down underneath your cheekbone. And chisel out them cheekbones. Now I go back in with my bronzing brush with no extra bronzer on it. I'm just gonna kind of blend everything out. Make sure it's all seamless. Blend, 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 blend. Now I'm going to do my lower lash line, lips, lashes, eyebrows, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back with my lashes, mascara, lips, eyebrows. Now we're gonna do blush and finishing touches. So with the angled blush brush, this one is from Wet n Wild. It's technically not, it doesn't have a name, but I use it as for blush or contour, whatever you want. I'm gonna pick out your blush, whatever blush you want. I usually pick a blush that goes with my eye look for the day. I'm gonna go with this Ulta Sweet Pea little blush. It's super cute and pinky. And I go on to my cheeks. Okay. So now that blush is on, I'm gonna go back into my highlighting and contour palette. And with a Real Techniques setting brush, I'm going to go back into Burst. And just go over my highlight. Thank you for watching. Leave comments on new ideas for videos. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.